Bonjour, bonsoir Rémi. Nous sommes le mardi 24 septembre et il est 17 heures. No, it's not 5 p.m. right now. It's 9:48 p.m. So I can just say, you know what? Wow, at that time, il est. But since it's a past, I'm gonna say il était. It was. And you know, we just saw the passé composé of to be. Il a été. And it's also it was. Or he was. It was. He was. Okay. We're not there yet. We're gonna get there yet. But for just to add more confusion, so just keep in mind that il était 17 heures, it was 5 p.m. Okay. This gonna be for a completed action done by something or someone. When we talk about the time, it's different. It's not completed by a person. Okay, it's just the time. It's a different concept here. Okay, so that would be the difference. But qu'est-ce que tu fais le week-end? Meaning like what you usually do on weekends. Well, ce weekend, this weekend, le week-end dernier, the last weekend, j'ai vu un match de foot américain. C'était, it was, un match universitaire. Okay, so this weekend, or the last weekend, we can just say that. We're gonna just keep it simple. So, le week-end dernier, this last weekend, I saw a American football match, meeting, whatever. C'était, it was, un match universitaire, from the university. En général, qu'est-ce que tu fais le week-end? In general, what do you do on weekends? Le samedi, c'est un jour de repos pour moi. Le samedi, Saturday, c'est un jour, like it's a day of rest for me, or to me. A resting day for me. C'est un jour de repos. Or, je me repose le samedi, I rest on Saturdays. Se reposer is to rest. So today we talked about je peux, je dois, je veux, j'ai besoin de, je viens de, je suis en train de. Okay, and there is another one as well, is je suis sur le point de, I'm about to do something. So je peux, je dois, je veux, we know that. Je peux, I can. Je dois, I must, I have to. Je veux, I want. J'ai besoin de, I need. So j'ai besoin d'eau, etc. De, I don't know, limonade, de. J'ai besoin de. Can be de, on dit apostrophe. Je viens, well, we can also have des. J'ai besoin des. We can have more examples. But for that, I mean, just keep j'ai besoin de. Because we are working on verbs. So, je viens de, I just did something. Je suis en train de, I'm currently doing something, on the ing form, present progressive, on continuous. Je mange, in English can be I eat or I'm eating. Je suis en train de manger, de travailler, I'm currently doing something. I'm eating, I'm working. Et je vais, I'm going to, je vais, let's say to walk, marcher. So, let's get started. I sent you, let me just go back to, it was here. So I'm gonna just switch. So we didn't need everything, but orner, to decorate, ouvrir, to open, parler, to speak, to talk, partager, to share, payer, to pay, pêcher, to fish, but we don't really need it, peindre, to paint, percer, to drill, penser, to think, pétrir, to roll out the dough, to flatten the dough, pincer, to pinch, piquer, to, we're not going to need this one, plafonner as well, planter, to plant, plâtrer is to have a plaster, pleurer, to cry. So we don't need everything. So, I need this, I need to go back here. Je peux orner ou je peux décorer as well. It can be that, it's fine, it's just a bit simple. Je peux décorer le gâteau. Je veux décorer le gâteau, je peux orner le gâteau. I want, I can decorate the cake. J'ai besoin, I need, because it's hot or something is happening or it's stinky or whatever. J'ai besoin d'ouvrir la porte. I need to open the door. I want to talk to you. Let's work on the pronouns here, just briefly. I want to talk to you. This to you will come to right in front of the verb in French. Okay, we don't have the to in front of the infinitive verb. So I want to talk to you. Je veux, I want, te parler. It's like to you speak. Je veux te parler. Je peux vous parler, the formal way. And ask right away with Françoise, since you're going to spend a while with her, see if it's allowed to tutoyer. Je peux te tutoyer. That means some people are a bit tired of using vous, it's too formal, you want to change a bit the relationship and be like, well, you know what, let's use tu. It's going to be easier. Je peux te tutoyer. Tutoyer is to use tu with a person. Oui, absolument, bien sûr, yes, absolutely, of course. Partager, to share. So I just shared, so I asked you to translate and you did a very good job. So I just shared my bread. Je viens de partager mon pain. Careful of the pronunciation, mon pain. So, je suis en train de payer, I'm currently paying, or I'm paying, basically. Service tout compris, all included. We were talking about, if you go to a restaurant, you don't have to tip. Legally, you can give up to 5%, but it's not mandatory. It's just in case of an exceptional service. And everything is included. You can read that on the receipt. And if you want to ask for the check, l'addition, s'il vous plaît. The bill, please. A check, please. Okay, so let's get started with the expressions we use today. J'ai besoin de, I need, plus the verb. J'ai besoin de me reposer aujourd'hui, I need to rest today. Se reposer, we say that, to rest. J'ai besoin de boire de l'eau, I need to drink some water, and we have this some here. I need to drink water, some water. You can put that in parentheses. I intentionally use some because it's for you to understand. Okay, there is something here in French. J'ai besoin d'aller aux toilettes. I need to go to the restroom. So if you don't want to say toilets or restroom, there is another way. It's like a timid way, a shy way of saying the restroom. Is j'ai besoin d'aller au petit coin. It's to the little corner. C'est bon marché. It's a bargain. C'est donné. It's like it's given. It's so cheap. I mean, it's a very good deal. It's very cheap. C'est cher, it's expensive. If you're in a restaurant, the food is not good, well, ce n'est pas bon, it's not good. Ma viande est trop froide. My meat or my steak is too cold. So we say steak as well. So, ma viande est trop froide. C'est trop salé, it's too salty. C'est trop sucré, it's too sweet. Ils doivent ouvrir la bouteille de vin devant toi. They must open the bottle of wine in front of you. In case you buy a bottle, of course. You can buy a pitcher, une carafe, or a small bottle. Sometimes they have this small tank bottle, so it's enough. They open in front of you. It's just like that. So they must, ils doivent, they must. Un vin de table, sometimes you can see a cheap wine. It's not an exceptional wine, but it's okay for what it is, for what you eat and the ambience. The experience, so you don't need an exceptional wine, just something normal, cheap. So vin de table, it's a table wine. For the connoisseurs, it's not always good, so you have to be careful. This wine is not going to give you a headache. So you have different, I'll send you a book. There's a book on how to appreciate wine, the different grapes, everything, so just in case. So you can ask for a Cabernet Sauvignon, Sauvignon Blanc if you want wine, Merlot, it's tier red, Beaujolais Nouveau, it's a young wine. I cannot preserve this one. So be careful of the pronunciation. Sauvignon Blanc, those are white, Chardonnay. You can have a dry one is a Riesling, etc., etc. Je vais penser, I'm going to think. Je vais penser à quelque chose. Be careful. This, what comes after is going to define the pronouns. And if we have a preposition, okay, right in front, it's going to define which pronoun we use. Okay. Penser à. We have this preposition à. But what? About something or someone? Je vais penser à quelque chose. I'm going to think about something. Okay? Je vais y penser. So, quelque chose will become why. Okay? Je vais penser à. I'm going to just put it in red. It's going to be easier. Okay? Je vais penser à plus why. Hop. Je vais y penser. I'm going to think about it. J'y pense. I'm thinking about it. J'y ai pensé. J'ai pensé. J'y ai pensé. Bring the pronoun right in front of everything here. I thought about it. So, j'y pense, present. Je vais y penser, near future. J'y ai pensé, passé composé. Or, we can say also, je viens d'y penser. I just thought about it. I just thought about it. I know it's a pain to go through everything, but the more you practice, the better it's going to become. Okay? So, don't worry. You don't have to remember everything, but I do my job to prepare you for your experience in France, the best I can. Parler de, so penser à. Now let's say penser à quelqu'un. To think of someone. Ok, penser à quelqu'un. So let's say je pense à ma mère. Thinking about my mother, sorry. Je pense à elle. Je pense à mon père. Je pense à lui. Ok? Etc. So you have to be careful here. Penser à quelqu'un. We're going to have a tonic pronoun. We saw that. So this is what we call the tonic pronoun. Parler de something, quelque chose. To talk about something. Je parle de littérature, j'en parle. I'm talking about it. Parler de quelqu'un, to talk about someone. Just put that in red. Je parle de mon frère, I'm talking about my brother. Je parle de lui, talking about him, etc. So tonic pronouns here. So every time we talk about someone, we have a tonic pronoun, depending on the verb as well. Hein? Okay? Communication verb. S'intéresser à, to be interested in, s'intéresser à la littérature, quelque chose, something. Je m'y intéresse, I'm interested in it. S'intéresser à cette personne, somebody, je m'intéresse à elle. And again, tonic pronouns. Okay, I'll show you that after. So, based on the first image I sent you, je peux pétrir la pâte. Pétrir is to flatten, to roll out the dough. Be careful, les pâtes, pasta. I'm about to do something. Je suis sur le point de. This is a new expression we went through today. Je suis sur le point de. I'm about to do something. Je suis sur le point. I'm about to. To leave the house. To go out. Je suis sur le point de sortir de la maison ou de partir de la maison. It's going to be more common to say that. I'm about to go to sleep. Je suis sur le point d'aller dormir. To go to sleep, d'aller dormir. De me coucher. To go to sleep. To go lie down, in a sense. I'm gonna just stop here. Je vais, I'm going to, we know that. Okay?